Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender norm sisters. It's time for some more Power Wash Simulator with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, we are going to be back in it, continuing to clean up the subway system, which apparently Caldera City has decided that they want to reconnect with Muckingham now that it's getting a much better reputation. In no small part due to us actually cleaning shit. Like, nobody else has cleaned anything. I don't think... Supposedly, there's other power wash companies in the area, but, like, nobody else... They just call me. If there are, then they do crap jobs. So, yes, we're going to be continuing on with the... like I said, we're going to be continuing on with the subway, which we started yesterday, cleaning all of the old ass billboards. So with that said, let's jump into the game. All right, so here we are. So yeah, we've got the Jefferson the 12th, the Caldera Tour, which Leonard Miller did actually race in, despite him saying that no, never mind, he just saw that on he saw that on TV. It's like, no, that was you, buddy. That was absolutely you. All right, so let's go ahead and get our extra long one here. So we should be able to hit all of this, or at least enough of it, maybe. Yes, okay. There we go. All right. So now we can come down to here. We may not be able to actually hit enough from this to really get it. We should be able to hit this one. Yeah. And we should be able to hit this one as well. You know what? Can we get... Oh, we can't actually get up onto that one? Fine. All right. There's the light. Got that one. Okay, we've got all, I think we've got all of these now. Yeah. Okay, good. That was a bit more than I expected. All right, so let's go ahead and do the ceilings. Wow, okay. The ceiling is really dirty. But then again, this thing was abandoned for like, you know, 20, 30 years. Maybe we should go with the long one. Man, that is just some really, really ground-in stuff. My God. Alright, we're gonna have to break out the yellow tip. Because this is, yeah, this is really bad. Let's try the yellow tip with the short extension. All right, that's taking it off pretty solidly. I don't know what that yellow stuff is, but man, it is tough as hell. Like what? I'm kind of curious as to what exactly happened to this place. Like, being abandoned is one thing, but like, this is just, this is worse than it was abandoned. This is like, this is really bad, guys. Like the bathroom wasn't, the abandoned bathroom wasn't even this bad. There we go. All right, so there is no okay. Leave the light. Do not send any cars down here right now, please. There's a man at work. That would be just about my luck. Would be like, yeah, I'm right about the time that I'm finished. They're like, okay, he should be done by now. Send the first train down. It's like, I'm like still working on like the last rails. Speaking of which, you guys have turned off the third rail, right? Like the one that provides power. I don't want to get like, I don't want to be like, start cleaning the rails and then suddenly be like, oh, hey, by the way, you just got I got electrocuted because these idiots didn't turn it off. There we go, finally. Well, that is true. That is true. 15 minutes is better than 40. All right, so... that sounds like there's like a fucking train car, a subway car right behind me. Yeah, agreed. Like, yeah, there was a point where it's like, yeah, I couldn't tell the difference between the clocks and the schedule board. I legitimately thought this one was another schedule board. It's like, that's... All right. Fine. If we bump that up. keep our extension up and go with the green. Nope. It's still just not taking it off quick and concise. Like nothing is. I could see that. You know that even the circulating zero brushes or nozzles way too small for this. You know what? I just realized something that we haven't bought for this one yet. I don't think. Alright, so now we can come here. Okay, let's take the multi-purpose cleaner. We have our next job already. The Uncanny Franny. Hi there, I would like you to ask me to clean my caravan, but I already know what your answer is. Caldera City subway system was built using over 16 million bricks. Well, yeah. That's not surprising. If we were to pile them up, top to bottom, up top to tail, they would extend a staggering 2,137 miles into the Earth's atmosphere. That's only a tantalizing 236,718 miles short of the moon's surface. That's not, yeah, that's not a short amount. That's not even close. That's fine. Oh, good heavens. Yeah, this... Please tell me, like, not everything is as coated in grime as this frickin' ceiling. There we go. All right. Pretty close. Well, we should be close enough. Just give it to us already. Thank you. Frickin' finally. Gee, many crickets. All right. Yeah, this place is frickin' huge. Alright, so the cable must be a solid piece all the way across. Whereas, like, the walls and the floor and the ceiling and stuff have this break in the middle. Which I'm thankful for. It even has a break as far as the top and the bottom. That's really nice. Alright. We need to buy some more cleaning solution. Multi-purpose. Oh, hey, they have 50 in stock. We're buying up all fucking 50. Ooh. Yeah, I noticed a little something quirky happening just a little bit ago. Like, yeah, like even I disconnected from the chat and then like reconnected immediately, which is weird. All right. There we go. That's much better. Kind of figured it might be something like that. All right. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured with it. It's YouTube being wonky. Okay, where the hell is the damn dirt that I'm missing off of this thing? Like, I obviously have not hit very significant portion of it, like a very specific spot. I don't even I don't see any glowing stuff anywhere, so and the tunnel wall top has gotten it, so there we go. Finally. Good grief. That just... Ugh. I hate when they do shit like that where it's like, hey, you know, you haven't hit everything. Like, well, where haven't I hit? It's like, well, see, it's a really obscure spot. Alright, yeah. Alright, so... Alright, fine. Alright, there we go. All right. Yeah, pixel hunt. Exactly. It's there's nothing I hate worse than a pixel hunt. All right. Construction began on the Muckingham to Caldera City branch line in 1920, funded by local businessman Wilberforce Thrust, who was keen to provide efficient means of transporting his workforce from the city to his thriving cattle ranches. It was finally unveiled by Mayor Jeff Jefferson X, who tragically passed away the self-same day from an incident related to the station's substandard construction. Okay, so yeah, Blake's family has long been a bunch of assholes towards the people of the city. Apparently one of his ancestors at least, had helped pay for the construction of the subway station in order to bring his workers from the city to his cattle ranch. Let's detail the edge here. All right. All right, and let's say you guys down here. There we go. All right. Alright, now let's see about getting into this underside here. Really get this stuff done. And we'll go ahead and take care of the rail as well. Why not? Might as well. All right. Can't nail the track. Hey, we can. All right. All right. So let's... tighten up this end here. And now run the floor. I don't know, this portion of it doesn't seem as bad. It's almost like it's almost got that satisfying, just like, oh yeah, just keep going, just smooth, solid, just get it all done. Very easy, very smooth. Oh. All right. Okay, tell you what. We'll keep the green. Oh, wow. There we go. All right. Didn't take much for that one down, did it? Boy, did not take much for that, for the floor. Like, we didn't even do, like, yeah, they took pity on us there, I think. I think they realized, like, hey, this is like a massive fucking undertaking here, so... Of course, that was only the half half of the floor, half of the total floor of the track floor, but you know, we can get the rest. Alright, so there's that. There we go. Alright, so we still have this rail for this track. I guess maybe they didn't want to call them rails because of like, hey, yeah, you know, we don't want to like name the first, second, and third rail and have people think that spraying water over the third rail is fine. Because it's very much not. Alright, there we go. That wasn't so bad. That was almost enjoyable, really. The floor was almost the floor really actually was kind of enjoyable. I kind of liked that. It was very soothing. Alright, fine. We'll tighten it up then. Yeah, I don't mind that. That's kind of, that's just like, that is very, very soothing. It is very soothing. All right. Kind of do the same thing. Soap it up. Looks like this side had had some serious graffiti on it. Goodness gracious. Like, oh yeah, look at how quickly that just cuts right through. Maybe if we go with the long one. Okay, so the short is fine, but we do want to keep the yellow nozzle. All right. Now then, let's go running side to side. All right, fine. We do need the long nozzle, the long extension. Yeah, this is ridiculously encrusted. All right. I'm thinking with the walls and the ceiling, with the walls at least here, yeah, the wide side-to-side sweeps are not going to be enough. We can't hit a big enough area to make it worthwhile. So we're going to have to go section by section. Unless we can say hit it with this green one now, we've kind of got a lot of the work done. There we go. All right. I mean, I guess they figure, you know, hey, you're going to be making $2,000 off of this whole project, so, you know, we can't make it easy on you. All right, let's take care of the lights. here. Take care of the board. Have to hit this side too. There we go. It's all about breaking it up a little bit here and there. Like, once we get to the floors, I know I'll enjoy the floors. The floors are just so smooth and so nice to do. The walls, on the other hand, fuck the walls. The walls and the ceiling are just, yeah, horrible. All right, there we go. Did I not get this light completely? I guess not. Okay. Now, see, that sounded like it was, like, right next to me. That sounded like something, like, falling or coming to a stop or something, like, right fucking next to me. That was not very cool, man. Alright, so that one's done. I want to see something. Okay, we're going to take the ambiance down a bit. Take the water volume down a bit as well. All right. It would be a whole lot. That's one of the reasons why I'm really looking forward to the sequel, because it would be a whole lot easier if it was just, you know, if it would put bubbles over what it hit. It's as is the way that it works right now. It's like, yeah, it like kind of cleans everything, but not really. Like, the soap shouldn't necessarily, like, get rid of the dirt. It should just, you know, start working it loose. The subway was reopened again following extensive repointing in 1923 by Mayor Jeff Jefferson the 11th. It closed again the following fall after shocking revelation that Wilberforce Thrust had been using it to funnel train trucks full of stolen money out of town. The money was never recovered. So now we know where Blake Thrust got the money for all of his toys. I do like how the tone of the spray changes as you start running out of cleaner. That is a nice auditory clue that, hey, you're running low. All right, which one do we have? We have the long extension, which should be fine. Although could go ahead and go with the extra long extension. and kind of angle it. Okay, so we will need to make 2 passes. See, this should be enough to really get, or not? Jesus. They are, and wow, it just yeah. YouTube just decided to glitch out again for a moment there. Like, not even a minute, but it's just like, hey, we're just gonna... Yeah, we're just gonna, like... We're just gonna disconnect you from the chat real quick. Okay, I am still broadcasting. That's good. Get the lights here. We'll go along the pipe. There we go. All right. Go up and down the split here real quick. I'm sorry, sir, but I did not tell you to get up onto there. get this corner here all up and down. I want to try something. Seems we have like all of the frickin' all of the multi-cut, all the multi stuff. All right, maybe just doing like a couple passes on the walls might be the right way to do it. I'm beginning to think $2,000 is not enough for this job. I'm really starting to get that feeling, you know? All right, there we go. I mean, we are over 70% of the way there now. So that's good at least. Like, this is just a beast of a fucking job. Alright. Get this rail. There we go. Take your time. Ignore the rest of the mess. Whatever you do, do not look at the fucking clock. My God. I made that mistake just a little while ago. Looked at the clock. It's like, oh, it's already 1:30. Fuck. We've been at this an hour and a half and we're not done with this job yet. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, I see. All right, so there's like some grease or something in some of these spots that just like, yeah. I wonder how much money has been stolen from Muckingham. Oh my God, this on multiplayer? Oh yeah, like I'll take one side, you take the other. Oh my God, that would be so sweet. Like, I'm really looking forward to seeing how with especially with number 2, do they have it so that, you know, you can just do co-op play through everything? Do they have specific co-op stuff? I mean, it looks like it looks kind of like I don't even know how the multiplayer works on this one, honestly. I've never actually tried the multiplayer. But yeah, it looks like it's just like, wait, no, the rail, I'm already done with the rail. Why am I doing the rail again? Like, I know I'm already done with the rail. So yeah, obviously there are going to be some grease spots that we'll need to hit specifically with the high-powered jets. At least like the greasy spots kind of make more sense than like the extra strong stuff that's just like on the fucking walls and the ceiling and everything. Like, if there's some kind of fungal growth in here, you should not, you know, you need more than just a power washer for that shit, okay? Like, you might need an exorcist for how nasty this place is. Now, there's a simulator we need, right? Like an exorcist simulator. Track should be just about done, right? Thank you. All right. Now we can run down this section. I don't think there's much that this nozzle will pick up. All right, there we go. Let's try and hit this as best we can here. Then we'll run the rail. Well, kind of. There we go. That's more like it. Run the rail here, and then we'll go back the other way to get the other sides of the wood blocks. I'm not sure what those are. I don't think they should be standing up as high as they are. All right, there we go. Hey, we're 3/4 of the way done. Like, good grief. Even the rotating 0 degree is just like, yeah, it still takes like a freaking second to get it. It takes a few seconds to get that stuff undone. What kind of like fucking greased up deaf guy bullshit is this? Like, holy shit. Like, did the graffiti artist come down here and have some kind of a freaky party or something? Because thank you. Oh, finally. All right. I think we could go with just the long extension on this. Yeah. Now see, it's just this ledge, the walls up top, some of the center stuff. All right, there we go. There's the ledge. All right. Now then. That doesn't even look like graffiti anymore. It looks more like, you know, like there's been so much it more looks more like a repeated texture that's just been like, hey, we're just gonna put it on this small section of stuff here. I think we can take it down to a smaller. Actually, what if we take it down to the snub nose? Can we still get most? Oh, yeah. Okay, seriously, who's moving like a ladder or something off to my side? Like, I was joking about the whole exorcism thing, but, like, seriously, with some of the noises, I don't know. Might not be a bad idea. mean, at least when we were in the forest and we were hearing strange noises, we knew what the hell that was. That was Bigfoot. All right. Subway remained closed for another 30 years until community funding allowed for its renovation. Okay. I don't remember how long, I don't remember the last time when it was closed, so. It ran until 1984 when the main tunnel's extensive repointing finally failed, thankfully in the dead of night. So, have you guys fixed the problem, or is it like, you know, you closed it down and just left it closed, and now I'm in here without any repairs actually having been done? Probably making any any structural weaknesses worse by spraying it with pressurized water. Can you promise me that it's safe to be down here? All right. We'll go around and do all of the uprights and stuff. And the garbage cans, I'm guessing? I don't know. What is that thing? It's an air vent. Okay, I guess that makes sense. Ooh. Although if air needs to be vented down here, the air vents are working, right? Again, there's a lot of things that it's just like, hey, so am I gonna live through this? Like, the more I hear about it, the more it's like, this does not seem like a safe job. That's pretty. I like that. Man, don't you wish cleaning stuff was this easy in real life? Just like, hey, we're just gonna spray it, and if we spray it for long enough, it will eventually, all the dirt and grime and stuff will eventually go away. It'd be so nice, wouldn't it? Especially with the fact that, you know, we don't have to repair anything. It's just a matter of, hey, you just need to get the grime off. You just need to that's all. You just need the dirt and stuff off of it. That's all. Get the dirt and stuff off of it, you'll be fine. All right. We are not spending 2 frickin' days here. We are getting this done tonight, damn it. You? Finally? Okay, I suppose that's why the pillars are, the columns are, yeah, the pillars. They're called pillars. I guess that's why the pillars are so much easier to clean, is because they're metal, as opposed to some sort of all-purpose cleaner type tile or whatever, or what have you. They're metal that have been painted properly. As opposed to these grates that are probably just like normal unpainted metal. All right. You know what? Nah. Fuck it. I am beyond caring at this point. I will absolutely use all 50 fucking things of multi-purpose cleaner that we bought just to be done with this damn place. Like, I feel like this was one that in particular that they put in just to really test people. See, like, how dedicated are you to this game? To doing a good job, to getting it done and stuff like that. Like, how far does your dedication go? Because you know this is where you know that there's a lot of people that they got to this job and like, fuck it. I mean, technically we don't have to finish this job. We could go on to the next job. I just don't know if there's a point where no further jobs come in until you're done with this. But I can totally see somebody being like, fuck all this noise. I'm not doing all this shit. I'm out. Like, there are many games that have situations like that where I'm just kind of like, I get to a fuck it point where it's just like, nope, I'm just done. One of the rare times that I've done that was actually with Cyberpunk 2077 and the Phantom Liberty DLC. Once I realized that they took the game and turned it into Alien Isolation, I'm like, nope, I'm done. Fuck this. Yeah, I suppose I could see that. Yeah, take a break, do another job. But I figure we're gonna have to come back to it anyway, so might as well power through. Or one might say might as well power wash through. All right, there we go. All right, and whoop. Might as well start at the top, right? See, at least this isn't too bad. This is just like quick and easy. Okay, so let's see here. So we have Muckingham, Pumpton, Detergento, Power Falls, Fumarole, Goria, Laharium, Caldera City, Basaltimore, Washingham, Bucketon, Spongely, Lubricity, Suds East, Sparkleton, Moppingham, Sprayers, and Blemishkin. Wow, somebody had a lot of fun naming all of this shit. Somebody had way too much fun with that. Do you think they had like a whiteboard set up in their office when they were making this game? Like, okay, we need like variations on like city names and town names and stuff, but we need them to be like wash related and like we want wash related puns. But the question is, do we ever get to go outside of Muckingham and actually, like, visit any of these other cities? Like, I wouldn't mind spending a week in Moppington. Though it does sound like a rather primitive place for us, but, I mean, come on. Good to get back to your roots, right? grief. Whoever did the graffiti on this freaking bench, on these benches, like, did a really solid job. They are not easy to clean. Bench divider, on the other hand, not so much. All right. The benches are done. Now we just have the various different floors to do. Wait a second. Let's... Yeah, there we go. Alright, fine. We'll take it up to that. We'll just run back and forth between, well, that's where what we'll call a section. Whether you acknowledge it as a section or not, well, that's up to you. If you don't, tough luck. Then you're just gonna have to wait for me to finish off all these. See, this is the type of thing that it should be relaxing, but it just winds up being a little bit more irritating than anything else. Like, there's just so much shit to it. At least with House Flipper 2, they like told you, hey, this is specifically a two-person job. This is a level that is designed to be done by multiple people. This one, they just kind of like say, hey, you know what? Here's a real toughie. I didn't even realize that I hadn't done that one yet. Or that I hadn't completed that one. All right, there we go. All right, are you guys multipurpose too? Yep, okay. Prepare to get soapy. I don't normally break out the detergents, but yeah, this whole map, this whole thing almost demands it. There we go. That's now we're starting to get into the really satisfying, just like, okay, it's not so bad. We have soaked the fuck out of the floor. Like, I'm pretty sure we've gone through 30 containers of frickin' detergent. I know we bought 50. There. Finally. All right. So yeah, we have 20 liters left. Like, out of the 50 liters, 51 liter bottles that we bought, we have 20 left. Right, and we need some metal cleaner. I figured it was probably something like that, because it's like, I mean, the further along we got, the less I was worried about it. The more I'm just like, fuck it, I will burn through every last one. I do not care. Just make this a little bit easier for me. Okay, seriously, where is the... That vent was done. Apparently not. finally. God damn. Okay, so it's this edge right up against the tiles that tends to be kind of a sticky widget. There we go. All right. So what do we have left? So we have, oh, main ceiling light. We have one of those. Up lights. There we go. All right. So main ceiling light. That should be. All right. Platform light. Did I not get all of those? Really? Didn't realize I had left one. Alright, so now it's just these tile mosaics. Should be super easy because they are already like soapy as crap. Oh my goodness. Like, yeah, this we didn't even have to do all of it. Like, we took care of the main ceiling yet last night, but this still took like 2.5 hours. Ah, finally. Woo! True, did the ads last night too. So, alright. They make it look so easy. Your work has been signed off on. Congratulations. So I want to know something. What is repointing? So, tunnel repointing is the process of removing or replacing old deteriorating mortar in the joints of a tunnel's masonry lining. Okay, so kind of what they would call, I think it's point tucking in as far as like chimneys and stuff. This essential maintenance task restores the structure's integrity and prevents water infiltration, which can cause significant damage. So we were right to be wondering, hey, so in 1984, the repointing was starting to fail and the whole thing was closed down. The whole station was closed down. Did you guys repair that? Or like, yeah, because we were basically cleaning in and around all of this shit. It could have come down. It could have, like, it's supposed to be waterproofing too. So like, spraying high pressure water in something that's already deteriorating, not a good idea. Commissioner Barry Onyx, okay. Through cleaning the fortune teller's wagon. The uncanny Franny. Check out my new wheels. Everyone says I could talk the hind legs off a turkey, so I'm joining the traveling fairground as a fortune teller. Got my name, and now I've got the ride. Picked it up from an old lady at a bargain price online. I was the only bidder. She wasn't happy and said she'd curse me if I didn't pay her the going rate, but it's not my fault she didn't set a reserve price. It's not like she even looked after the wagon. It's covered in anything and everything you can imagine. Please don't say that, because I can imagine a lot. The rest of the fairground is pristine, so please help. All right, $400 to clean a wagon. That's where we'll start tomorrow, but I want to jump in here, go ahead and get the pictures and stuff that we're going to need. So I was incorrect. We have not finished with this, but at least we can see everything else that we have. So, all right. There we go. There's a couple pictures. And that's going to be where we end for tonight. Oh my god, that took so much longer than I intended. Oh my god. Anyway, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. That's our Facebook page, Twitter account, Tumblr account, Blue Sky account, and the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys of when we go live and stuff like that. For example, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back with more Red Dead Redemption 2, and then that following midnight, we'll be back with more Powerwash Simulator. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!